Hey guys, what is up? It's Chris here, and I am bringing you guys my first episode of my Mario Kart 8 Let's Play. And pretty much in this series, as I said in my introduction video, I'm going to be playing through everything. I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff, like these, categories, sorry. And I'm pretty much just going through them. So yeah, let's get started here. I'm just going to be Mario and all the standard stuff for this first episode, and I'm going to be playing through on the Mushroom Cup. Pretty much I'm going to be doing this in a sort of narrative commentary live sort of way. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to sound, but we'll see. So yeah, let's get started here as the game is loading. This is Mario Kart Stadium, the first track. Pretty much this game is visually stunning. As I beat my horn, yeah, the 50cc usually is the easiest thing, so I'm not gonna be really, I guess, trying as hard as if I was playing maybe like the 100cc, because I have played the 100cc on my alternate account, or basically my main account, and it's pretty hard. The difficulty spikes up pretty good, and so yeah, basically it's gonna be like first impressions of the game, sort of, because as I watched through this, the only thing that's really interesting is the last two races, because the highlight reels are pretty funny. So yeah, basically this game visually is gorgeous. It's probably one of the best games I've seen on the Wii U. Besides maybe Need for Speed, Most Wanted U. I've heard that this game runs at 60 frames. It definitely feels like that. This game is probably one of the easiest for me to get used to, because it just feels the best. Like, in Mario Kart Wii, the game was so floaty. Basically what it was nothing was realistic. It was like, sort of like you had certain movements. Like, as for this game, it feels like a lot more realistic, because like, say you land on the paraglider, I don't even know, I think that's what it's called, like a paraglider, like sideways, you sort of like, your cart is like jeering off to the side a little bit, and you'll be like on two wheels for a second, and it feels so good. And on the bikes, it feels really nice, because say you try to drift, but you just turn straight, your cart's gonna be like stuck, your motorbike, sorry, is gonna be stuck going straight. And so yeah, this game, it's just great, and they really amped up this series, I guess, for the Wii U. And this may be a Wii U seller, because I mean, and I've heard way too many stories of just people saying the Wii U's gonna fail, and so far it is kind of, but this game may be able to sell it more. And so yeah, as this race ends, sorry about that, I'm going to be showing you guys the highlight reel of each race, and if you look through the highlight reel and say you like pause and something like that, you could just see how gorgeous this game is. It's just awesome. And this Mario Kart TV, there's a share feature on this where you can post your I guess highlights to YouTube, but it's only stuck at a 60-second thing. As for if you were to watch it through, you can post I mean, not you can post, but you can review the whole race. And so this is now one of the new tracks, Water Park. It's a pretty good track. To be honest, I don't get as I fail to use a boost. I'll show you guys. It has these like random water bubble segments, I don't really get why. It just doesn't. It just looks, I guess, forced. So, like, and I don't mean like right here, but like as you can see, there's like a water wall, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're out. And I know this is a water park, so it makes sense. But I'm sure on some of the other tracks, yeah, like right here, like it just seems, I guess a little forced. But that's just my opinion. Leave your opinion down in the comments. If you've played this game before, I know it's only like 2 days after launch, but still. So yeah, as I approach the second lap of this race, pretty much this is how I'm gonna do it, because on the Hotpot HD PVR Rocket, they did have this mic where you can live commentate, but the recorder was absolutely terrible. My PC and my Wii U are in complete different places, so we have to use a cordless capture card, one that doesn't require the computer. So it's a little, I mean, it makes it hard, but it's fine. And as I try to use the shortcut, pretty much in this, because in my main account, I pretty much just plowed through all the tracks, and this one, I'm just like trying all the shortcuts and all that. And as you can see, like my cart kind of like went to the side for a second. But when it sorry about this, it like landed sideways. And though it doesn't add too much to the game, the I guess like hover wheels or whatever it is, the mode I'm basically in right now, it doesn't add all too much, but it adds enough to make it interesting. You can bump into carts, and there's these like special boosts that make your cart spin, and then you get a boost. And sometimes you can, like, I guess, troll your friends, like if you're racing against them and you hit them, they'll basically, they can like spin into dirt or off the track or something. Or you can like hit them out of like because there's some levels where like there's like ramps, and one side will have a boost and the other side won't, and you can like boost them into the side where it doesn't. And it's a good tactic. And so yeah, the highlight reel is, as you watch me at doing the first boost. I'm sorry if I sound a little awkward. I haven't been doing this for a while now. So yeah, the paraglider segments, they're way better. Mario Kart 7 was when they introduced them, and it was pretty cool. And I paused it here because look at the cart, like it just has like the visual effects of like an Xbox One or PS4 game. And I know people would say, oh, the Wii U isn't half as capable as the Xbox One or PS4. So what? Nintendo has probably the best games known to man right now, because they have franchises like Mario Kart, Zelda, what else? Donkey Kong. I'm just trying to think of things. What else is there? I'm not sure. I'll think of what others later. Oh, Pikmin, sorry. Animal Crossing. They have tons of games, and all the Xbox One has pretty much is Uncharted and Gears of War. No, not Uncharted. Sorry, that's PS4. Uncharted. Sorry. Halo and Gears of War, and PS4 has Uncharted and The Last of Us. That's it. As for Wii U has all these franchises that they can work on. It's just they did a horrible job marketing it, I guess, at the beginning of its life. So yeah, this is like I think it's called the Sweet Candy Canyon or something like that. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. And it's awesome. It looks sweet, if you ask me. Yes, that was very funny. Ha ha ha. more hard. Hee hee, whatever. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to get at with all these things I've been saying is this game is just flat out amazing. And I haven't tried the online mode much. All I've done is play with my friend Trevor on the online mode, but the online is really cool. If you're playing with your friends, you can use voice chat via headset or microphone, and you can also have this preset chat, but it's actually pretty cool. They have a lot of options. Usually with games that use these preset voice chats, they don't have all too many options. They just have things like hello, goodbye, and other things like that. But this is like, oh, I gotta go, or we should do this track, or things like that, or like good game, or other things like that. They just added in a lot of good options. And I know I said I'd do battle mode, but I played battle mode once with my friend Trevor, as I've kind of mentioned him before. It's probably the worst it's ever been. The tracks, I think, are slightly modified to be smaller, but it's horrible. You race on tracks. At least, even though battle mode, it's never been that good, I guess. The balloon mode was okay, and Coin Runners was pretty good, but they pretty much just made it terrible, I guess. And this is basically a first impressions / review of the game, for me at least, as I pretty much just, I don't know, I don't do much for the gameplay, I don't really, talk about the gameplay, and I'm sorry about that. I will in future episodes, but this is basically just my first impressions, as I show the highlight reel. This is one of the ones where I edited it a few times, and sorry about that, it sounded a little weird, but basically I edit it to where you can see them spinning out and stuff, and it looks kind of funny. I go in slow-mo right here. I love playing around with this thing. It's so funny because to watch how the Mario characters look. And also, they made it a lot more realistic. As you can see with the highlight reel just now, it's not that they just hit them and they go flying. Look at this. As you could see it bump the car and then explode, making them flip in the air. And Bowser looks so funny. He's like, oh no! Why is Mario beating me another time? I know it's not Mario Bros, but at least I could beat him in some other game. But, yeah. So, yeah, and this is Thwomp Ruins, probably one of the most, I guess, innovative tracks of this entire, sorry, I burped, of this entire, I guess, game, because it utilizes everything to sort of, I guess, almost its full potential. You can go on the walls and stuff, and all kinds of other things, and in the later part of the race, that block, it goes down, and you can use the, I'm just gonna call it a paraglider. You can use the paraglider and, I guess, take a shortcut, sort of. And I know some may say that the water park track was a little bit better at this, but in my opinion, this track is probably the best at it. So, back to what I was saying, I guess, there isn't much more to say, but, mostly the carts have been revamped a little bit. They're now a little bit better because in Mario Kart Wii, pretty much the bikes were dominant. Because they were really fast and they had really good handling and drift. As for this game, it's really good because they dumbed it down a little bit, but I guess it wasn't enough because the sport bike is still, in my opinion, the best part of the game. because it has pretty much the same stats as the last game, but it's still, like, they had it in a lot better carts. Like, before, carts were really slow, and they had bad drift compared to the bikes. And some of the carts, if they were good ones, had good handling. And, basically, they were just not half as good as the bikes. But now they do have a lot better handling and they're a lot faster. The handling in some carts is a little bit bad, but it's okay. And as for the customizations of the wheels and stuff, it's really cool. They added in a lot more options. Like there's like crimson wheels, like Christmas like wheels. I think that's what it's called. There's wooden wheels, there's slim wheels, there's all kinds of stuff. And they also added a lot of new, paraglider options, which is really fun. And I was about to go on the shortcut, but I saw the blue shell, and I was like, And so, yeah, and the coin unlocking is back, all kinds of other stuff. And they added in a new type of cart, which I, to be honest, don't know why, because it isn't all that good. It's the ATV, and they are really slow. They have really low handling, but they do have pretty good drift, and some of them have pretty good speed, which makes up for it, like the caterpillar one. So yeah, this Let's Play is coming pretty close to a close. I hope you guys enjoyed as you watched this awesome highlight reel. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. If I'm gonna set a like goal for this one, if we can hit 5 likes on this video, I will try to post another one today instead of tomorrow, and I will still post one tomorrow. So, or you'll get a second Let's Play video today if we hit 5 likes in the next 24 hours, or basically until my next Let's Play video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed as we hit first every race because it's the 50cc, and I skipped this highlight reel because, well, it's pretty much just a recap of every race. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If we hit, as you see me get the gold cup and 60 points, hope you guys enjoyed. We will see the new cart and all that next video. If we hit 5 likes, we get another video today. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, favorite, subscribe if you enjoyed. So yeah, see you in the next video, guys.